Good morning, guys. Literally fresh out the shower. We'll see what today holds. So my mom redid our bathroom right before I left for college or to live in La Crosse, and it wasn't all the way done when I left, but now it's all the way done. And taking a shower in the shower and just being in the bathroom for the first time, I can honestly say it looks really good. A lot of the time, my mom does these projects, and it's just kind of her thing. She just does it, and I continue on with my own life. But this one, I really like how it looks. Definitely a fan. I'll show you the shower. Okay, so we got stainless steel shower head, shower curtain, hanger, hooks, everything. And there's a lot of white. And then there's this nice dark stain along with some stainless steel different parts or whatever. But I really like the white. As hard as it may be to clean up, granted it is in the shower, this white inside the shower reflects so much light. I like it when the shower is really bright. It's cool. So that's awesome. Being able to take a really bright shower. That's one thing I want in my future is a window cut out right about there, going outside in my shower. So props to you, mother. This is a good remodel. One thing I always feel bad about when I come back home from somewhere is when I bring home dirty laundry. Last year when I lived in the dorms, I never ever brought home dirty clothes, even though I had the chance to like every other weekend. And this is the first time I've come home this year and I'm bringing home dirty laundry. Now, a big part of that is because I have to pay like $8 to wash stuff at the laundromat. But lucky for me, everybody's gone today. Sister's at school, dad's at work, and my mother's at work. So, you know what that means for me? I'm doing laundry before they get back home, and then they don't have to do it. It just, I don't know, it's something in my head. I'm sure my mom is more than willing, but I feel so bad, like, bringing home work for somebody to do. Like, what's the point of that? It's my responsibility. So, gonna throw those suckers in the washer pretty soon. Still never gets old. Love coming out and looking at these. They're so sick. I can't wait to install these things as like a living. They're so sleek and nice. Oh man. So glad I decided to go on this venture and buy these things. Really cool. Also, if you guys want to know something about solar panels, a lot of people think it's best to be in direct sunlight, which is true, but they also make more power the cooler they are. So when you have this condensation on here like this, you don't want to wipe it off. The solar panels are waterproof. There's no problem having the water on there. So leaving this condensation on actually means they're more efficient and they generate more electricity. Just a quick tip. Also, my dad called me about 20 minutes ago and he said that the grill is leaking gas. He was going to grill up burgers last night and he couldn't because he could hear gas leak. He thinks it's the gas tube. I would double check by spraying soapy water on it, and if it starts to bubble, that confirms there's a gas leak on the tube, but playing with gas while I'm home alone is not a very smart idea. So I'm going to take the tube off. We're going to go get a new one at Farm and Fleet, and I'm also going to stop at the town hall and see if I can either early vote or get an absentee ballot mailed to my place out in La Crosse. The beginnings of next weekend. Sneak peek. I'm really excited. Okay, here's the tube my dad was talking about. He thinks it's this black one, not the stainless steel one. I thought it was the stainless steel one when I first asked him. So, went downstairs, grabbed a wrench, and now with any luck, I don't break anything because that's a flimsy mount and I'll be able to get it off. After about 10 minutes of messing around, I finally got this thing unconnected off the Farm and Fleet. Alright, just exercise my right as a citizen to vote. I got in an early vote, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. They didn't give me a sticker. I should have picked one up myself. And then also found the new gas line to replace this one. Hopefully it works. Yeah. Also, I'm so used to driving the Honda Civic and the Ford Mercury now that my dad's Versa actually feels like a big car. I know, it's really weird, but it feels huge to me. And then the shifter is super easy to move around, not like Dakin's Civic. I'm not used to it. Although the clutch pedal is a little bit harder to push in. And I think that's because it's not as worn. It's weird how you get used to different things and then you come back and something that you used to be used to is now foreign. It's just really weird. And the weirdest thing to me is that how big this car feels. It always was the small car in the family and now it feels big. I wonder what it'll be like to drive the van. Dang, old neighbor Kevin's got a sweet tow rig. That thing's awesome. I remember when I was a little kid, he used to have a big red Kenworth, and it'd sometimes be parked out there. I mean, usually he would be gone trucking, but one day he let me go over there and pull the air horn in it. I love that thing. It was sweet. You know, I actually really like home. I don't know what it is, but something about the atmosphere here, maybe it's just like where I grew up and learned a lot of stuff. I feel so motivated to learn and like create and just like teach myself things. Like I have like such a bad itch right now. Oh, interruption. Okay, phone's done ringing. I have such like an itch to just build something. Like I don't have anything in mind like at all. Like I have no idea what I would do. When I come home and I'm opening up the doorknob and I see, oh, you know, this is the doorknob I built 2 years ago, and I'm just looking at it and my mind's like automatically racing. Like I'm just trying to think of a better way to build it or even just paint it. I'm like, what color would look good on that? Or I could sand that down and paint it today. There's just so, it's so weird. Like when I'm home, my mind just takes off. It's not the same way in lacrosse for some reason. I was hoping it kind of would be, because I took all my tools, and there's definitely times where I come home and I'm really ready to go, but here, I don't know. Here at home, it's kind of like everything I do is permanent, I think, and I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just have such a bad itch to do and learn and build when I come back home. It's cool and fun and exciting. First load of laundry is getting ready to take the plunge. Not shoving too much in there because A, I'm at home, and B, I have my work clothes in there and I'd like to get them semi-clean. So, out of the three, the bleach, the normal, and the stain release, I think today's winner is going to be the stain release. Let's see how well it does on my clothes. Okay, back home making lunch. Made another smoothie, and I've got 2 bagels, 4 bagel slices, all with peanut butter and Triple B Ranch honey. Homemade, baby. Okay, so I need to charge my phone, and funny thing is, you're not gonna be able to see it, it's way too washed out. Oh, maybe. You can see the tractor right there in our backyard. There's guys installing a new electrical box in the back, and so our electricity's out, and our fire alarm or something's beeping. But, funny thing is, I've got solar. So I'm going down in the basement to charge my phone. Okay, so I know you probably can't see me. You can probably only see the storm window right here. but it's really dark down here. And this is in the basement. However, luckily, like I said, I've got solar. Okay, now if I can find the switch. Hold on. Okay, so I found the switch, big inverter's on. And voila. Still pretty dark, but hey, if I have more lights, be no problem. Too bad this is a halogen light. This is gonna suck a lot of energy out of there. Now, to charge my phone, I'm gonna flip this little guy on. That's my 300 watt inverter. Gonna plug her in. And my phone is now charging. That's the beauty of solar. Power's out, still got power. Okay, so I decided to go to a Keith Urban concert with Caitlin and her family. And this is what followed. Alright, so there you have it. A little bit of the concert. Glad I went. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning or this morning, because that's when I'm filming this. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And again, I'll see you in the morning.